It was a cold winter in a small town, the kind where the streets are deserted by 6, and everyone knows everyone else's business. For years, I'd volunteered at the local library. The walk home afterward was my favorite part of the day. It was quiet, peaceful, or so I had always believed. Halfway home one evening, I felt it. A presence. Someone was behind me. At first, I dismissed it. It's just another late-night walker, I told myself. But the footsteps were too deliberate, too close. He matched my pace exactly, never speaking, his face hidden in the dim light of the street lamps. My heart started to hammer against my ribs. I tried to ignore it, to convince myself that my imagination was running wild. But the air grew heavy, almost pressing down on me. He was so close now, I could almost feel his breath on the back of my neck. I kept walking, faster now, my own footsteps echoing a frantic rhythm on the pavement. Then a low voice cut through the silence. "Don't turn around," he said, his words cold and sharp. "Just hand over your bag." In that moment, time seemed to slow to a crawl. My mind screamed at me, a whirlwind of fear and adrenaline. Every instinct I had was yelling at me to do something, to make a choice. And I did. I didn't hesitate. I stepped forward and ran. I ran faster than I ever thought possible. The world behind me dissolved into a blur of sound as I sprinted towards the nearest house, its porch light a beacon in the darkness. I screamed for help, my voice raw and desperate, pounding on the door with all my might. The last thing I remember clearly is the door swinging open, the light spilling out and the distant wail of sirens growing closer. That night ended with an arrest. The man was taken into custody, and the quiet peace of my town was shattered, then slowly pieced back together. In the aftermath, I learned something profound about fear, but also about faith. Faith in my own instincts. You see, sometimes horror isn't about ghosts or monsters lurking in the dark. It's about the subtle, quiet signals our intuition sends us, telling us when to move, when to trust that feeling in our gut. It's about the very real dangers that hide in plain sight. That night, what could have easily been a tragedy turned into a story of survival, all because of one split-second decision. Evil often waits in the shadows, hoping we'll be too scared or too polite to react. But courage, even the quiet, desperate courage of a single person on a dark street, can light the path to safety. That inner voice, that gut feeling, it's there for a reason. If this story moved you, please remember that your intuition is a powerful gift. Learn to listen to it closely. It might just be the whisper that saves you. This is Beyond Horror Explained. If you appreciate stories that dig deeper into the shadows of human experience, subscribe to our channel for more content that goes beyond horror. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.